Can you tell us more about this criminal complaint that's been filed against the former president?
Yes, the complaint has been filed by the South African-based human rights groups, the International Truth and Justice Project, and they are accusing Mr. Rajapaksa of his roles in alleged abuses during the Sri Lankan civil war. They're calling for his immediate arrest, specifically saying that he committed grave breaches of the Geneva Conventions during the final days of the civil war in 2009. Now, remember, at that period, Mr. Rajapaksa was the defence minister in Sri Lanka. Now, it's not the first time that Mr. Rajapaksa has faced complaints of this nature. It's allegations that he has previously denied. And the group that are putting forward this complaint, they previously filed some civil lawsuits against the former Sri Lankan president in 2019. They actually filed it to him in a car park in California, but he shortly after got diplomatic immunity and therefore the case could not proceed. Now, the Attorney General's office here in Singapore, they have confirmed that they have received this document, a 63-page document as part of the complaint, but they are refusing to comment any further on the case at the moment. A couple of journalists have also tried to contact representatives of Mr. Rajapaksa via the High Commission here in Singapore for Sri Lanka, but as yet they have not received any official comment from the former president's people. So it remains unclear at the moment exactly what will happen with this case, but it's currently in the hands of the Attorney General's office here in Singapore.
And Adam, what more do you know about Rajapaksa's stay there in Singapore? Do you have any indication about what he might do next?
Well, his whereabouts remain very unclear at the moment. He's not been spotted anywhere, and where he's staying, it's still unclear that as well, whether he's in a hotel or some kind of official residence. Remember, he fled here from Sri Lanka. Firstly, he went to the Maldives. He stayed there for a couple of days, and then he headed to Singapore. There was a lot of speculation time of exactly how long he would stay in Singapore. He arrived on a commercial flight. There was talk that he was going to head off and go to Saudi Arabia. But he did enter the country. The Foreign Ministry here in Singapore, they released a statement to say that he entered the country as on a private visit. He did not seek asylum, they said, or was granted it either. Since then, since he arrived around 10 days ago, his location remains unclear, and we still don't know exactly how long he intends to stay in Singapore for. Before arriving in the country, there was a lot of talk that he was going to head to the Middle East, possibly, as I said, Saudi Arabia, or even to the UAE as well. But at the moment, as far as we're aware, he still remains in Singapore. There's been no official comment. And now the latest update that we have is, of course, his criminal complaint being filed against him. But it remains very unclear at the moment exactly where he's going to go next and how long he's going to stay here for.
All right, Adam Hancock in Singapore. Adam, thank you.